another second just to make sure everything's working correctly. Then I actually want to start the stream. Wow, look at all these peeps. I want to start the stream off here with a little video, mostly for beef. Real short, super short, almost short enough to just clip. If I can remember how to do it. If I can remember how to clip something. Oh, I should double check these weapons for double slots. There we go. Now we're getting the notification from Stream Elements, so we're actually live. Thanks, Stream Elements. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you got all the sleep that you need to do all the things that you want. Oh, I'm tired still, eh? But we're going to make things happen. Alright, so what I wanted to demonstrate... Oh, there's a thing with a blue slot and a colorless slot. What is the likely... Hey, good morning, Pirate Knight. What is the likelihood that anyone's going to want Mountain Half Plate of Magical Resistance? Probably 0. Okay. Probably 0. Colorless empty. So, I've been taking like every ring in my in-reward list, assuming that the minimum level is not too bad, or the guild renown is not like doesn't hurt me to take not guild renown. Does that make sense yet? I don't know. Still not totally making sense yet. But anyway, I've been taking rings, basically. There we go. Yeah. Been taking items for the double slotted stuff. And having a good time with it. Alright. Let's make that clip for beef. Alright, hello beef. Assuming that you're watching this. We're going to click on our daily dice roll. You can see that it says silver and it's 0. Instead, we're going to go over here to our gold roll and it says 12. I'm going to roll it. Not the best. Now, if I were to roll it, it would instead cost 15 instead of 12. There you go. That's the clip. Boink. Are your guild rewards on finishing quest rewards? Yes, I'm talking about in-reward items. Or in-reward picks. So basically, if it's like 150 or 50 guild renown when you complete the quest, I have jumped to I've been taking the rings if there's a ring in there. If I am going to be doing a whole bunch of things and I could log out and log back in, then I've been doing that to check on reward items. But there is typically not that many together. I don't know where I want to go yet. Or are you asking, are guild rewards on finishing quests? So I guess I could just talk about how guild renown kind of comes in for a second and kind of explain it perhaps. So guild renown has a chance to generate when a monster is terminated while you're in the quest, and then you can get them in chests, or you can take them from end rewards. I really would like to take a cleric with DVs. is what I really want. There we go. So we'll take this little level 17 cleric with me. Come together. Sweet. We actually haven't had any... Oh, gross. There we go. Put it in the last tab. We haven't had any Slayer pots in our rewards for a little while, so that's nice. Alright. We are... level 18. We have this much to go until we hit 20, which is currently 32,000 experience, approximately. So we need to pick a quest, or a couple of quests, to do. So let's see. We're 18, which means we can do anything 16 or higher. Could do Sane Asylum because it's super quick and easy, and I like it. Don't think that'll cap us by itself, but it would definitely get us extremely close. Or we could go do some of these bad IQ quests. Mostly because they're also guild renowney, or not guild renowney, they're favor. So let's see what happens if we just do the back side of the IQ quest. And I believe we could teleport to the IQ with a scroll, kinda. We can't go straight there, but we can go to the harbor, which would be mini loading screen shortcut, and turn around basically. Go into the IQ. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. Stuck on loading screen. Oh, man. Come together. What level is the old guildies here? Anybody? The girls are 12. Bash is 18. Whoever that is. Probably James. Don't honestly know. There we go. Now life's worth living again. That's not the one I wanted. Come on. Told you to get started. Let's go, quest. It begins. Wait, are these things immune to being scared to death? If they're immune to being scared to death, we might be in actual trouble. Not really, but... Immune to fear, charm, and sleep. Oh my gosh. Alright. They actually can't be feared to death. Alright. Whales and circles of death it is. Come back. Come back. I need all of you guys to come into my circle of death at the same time. Is there more? Is it just these three? Should be more, right? The guy was out of range, and there was just those three. Now who's Phil Sheep is? This guy, that's who. Oh man, good morning, Thought Car. Excuse me. Still waking up this morning. Need to remember to post a Facebook post today as well. Every once in a while I get these little songs stuck in my head, and when I do, they usually last a long time. That song that I keep humming is Peter Pumpkinhead. Why do I do that? That was dumb. Into town, throwing money and throwing wisdom, and cash around. Basically, some crash test head dummies right in there. That is the extent of my cultural knowledge, by the way. Pretty much 100% of it. They give me hope that I could still be a musician someday. Alright, so I try not to interfere with when it's this guy's turn to go forth and do his thing. I find that if I interfere too much, or interfere really at all, it increases the likelihood that I'm going to bug out the quest in some way. Where if I'm just patient, they will move to the point of the quest where I get to contribute. Must DJ? No, sorry. No music for us. So I'm taking a look at this book, a new book for me called Skyward. I have the feeling that it's written for people much younger than me. But that's okay. It should be a quick read. Let me start my phone. Hey! We get to engage the monsters now. But I've heard some really good things about it. So I'm trying to download the sample. See if I'm down to pick up a copy. God, I love the wizards. I really do. Wizards are so good. They're so much fun. How about these guys? Are they immune? I guess we'll just try to... Hello, Moto. Healer appears in difficulties. So why do I have this? No. KTA. No, the angles? Oh. Because I swing my dagger sometimes. So I mostly use melee attacks to power and augment the spell power, the bonus spell power from different things. Also, wizards are not one-trick ponies, so you can do all the things. You can do everything that you want. Wizards are great. You want a melee? Know the angles, hit things. See how it powers up my spell power? Even if we're not using the best spell power weapon. Oh, our cleric died. These dudes are crazy. I'm crazy. We're all crazy. Is there more dudes? I want to cast that spell on a group. Hey, Smash'ems. Good morning. Put your head on your shoulder. So our Necro DCs are not as good as our Illusion DCs, and these guys being immune to Illusion is actually a bummer. And by how different? We're currently at 62, which is actually down by at least 2 with a weapon swap. I do not have voodoo, sorry. There's no voodoo in my pocket here. If I could get a voodoo in my pocket, I probably would. It's like a little pocket voodoo. Should see about renting a voodoo to put in my pocket. All right, where's the last one? Go in attack mode. Aha! That's how it works, by the way. Put your NPC on attack mode, and the game kicks itself into high gear. All right, I'm gonna clear this trash. Gross. Yeah, thought so. Mini voodoo in my pocket. That's right. A mini voodoo in my pocket. Pick that up, right? Before we start the infight, I am going to go ahead and grab the mana. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So, there we go. Found the sweet spot. Is that voodoo in your pocket, or are you just horny? Oh, Beef! Good morning. I recorded a video for you at the very beginning of the stream. I tried to clip it, but I haven't worked it out. Not the very, very beginning, within the first couple of minutes. Special, like 15-second, 30-second PSA just for you, buddy. Rawr. Thanks? Yeah. I don't know. Seemed like the thing to do at the time. Alright, let's go stick our head up here. He should be alive now. Pika. Patron, do I have to have anything to be concerned about a creator? I mean, I don't know. I'm certainly not a Patreon expert. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Patreon's a Other than if you say the wrong thing, they're more likely to ban you. They're pretty good company. Oh, you know what? This is a good test spot too. All right, I have some charisma damage. I cast heal. How much charisma damage do I have? I have negative 15 charisma damage. So let's get another heal here. Yeah, heal is not repairing my negative or my stat damage as a Pale Master here. Oh, I need to stop screwing around and actually kill this guy. All right. All right. What are my odds on a heal scroll? 75%. What are my odds of this? 55%? Oh, I like those odds. Do I want to be famous? Oh, thank you, Beef. Beef is already on it. Beef is aware and ready to rock. Alright, so we're going to double, triple check. We're at 15. We have 14 charisma damage. Cast the heal spell on me. We saw the heal spell. Did not hit our damage. Well, there we go. Confirmation. Confirmation. That is not the worst idea. If you're going to try to do things on your taxes. I currently do not feel like I make enough money to worry about that yet. But, this year might be the first year that I would have to worry about that. Hey. I mean, I could get in the Discord if you really want. I just, usually the morning streams, there's not a lot of people joining in with me, so I usually just leave it off. Usually. Unless you have some questions or comments or something. It just saves a little extra bandwidth for the wife. Microscopic amounts, basically. Because remember, the internet is like a pipe. Your connection is like your house pipe. It physically has this much room in it. And you can fill it up. You can fill it up. And when you live in Nowhereville, Kansas, you can fill it up easy. How's the Wizzy run going? It's good. I having a blast, actually. Assuming that I can keep my numbers, keep my numbers up through epics, at least close. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I know, but what else was I doing with my morning? What else was I doing for my morning? And I knew it would give you a smile. Oh yeah, cutting heads, taking names with my illusion stick. Hey guy, no one loves you. Really, everybody hates you. Alright. I like this quest. Well, I did until these guys separated, and now I'm a little annoyed with it. They came in, and they ran away. You monster! Oh, it's your Carnage, Reaper. Are we close enough? Oh, perfect! Oh, but you're scum. Oh, the Carnage Reaper decided to come back. Whee. Let's switch daggers. I gotta find a way to get some melee attack speed in this build besides haste. Some single weapon fighting something. This is extended, right? Oh my god, it's not. Please be extended. So tired of casting haste every 14 seconds. Jesus. Aren't you a cutie? Aren't you a cutie? Alright, you guys all in a circle? How did you not die? We got the champ, but we didn't get the regular guy. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! Alright. We can actually clear the next little fight before we shrine. Pretty easily, I think. God, it is getting stuffy in here already. My nose is going cray-cray. I wonder if it's cold enough outside that the furnace is going off a little crazy. Notice that the wife was in a cardigan. I think it's called a cardigan. This morning. So I suspect it was chilly. Alright. Sprint boost! Wow, I apparently did not remember where this hole was. Oh, anything exciting happening this morning? Suitcase gate is trending. Well. Not really. Not really. We got getting some love from XP Coffee Co. Which I'm not a coffee person. But I'm actually really tempted to check out this XP Coffee Co. Like, do you get XP from drinking the coffee? Do they come in little little chests? Like, should start my own coffee company for gamers. Ship it in little chests. Dye it so it's blue and red. How did... son of a beach. Know the angles, please. No, the angles. Stab you in your guts. Alright, I don't like to pick that lens up until the end. Otherwise, the quest will autocomplete. Although, we don't care because we have the Master's Gift slotted in our Glossamer Weave. So we can actually auto-finish. But normally, I would not auto-finish. Can we get... There we go. Can we get a couple of these things at once, please? Be semi-efficient on our spells. Oh, can we get... No. Of course not. Can we somehow not cast this spell? I'm not really sure how I managed to goober up that spell. Alright, come down here. For this infight, we may actually want to turn off our Borm, which feels wrong even to me to even say it out loud, but if we can't repair our charisma damage except for... except for restoration spells, our chick doesn't have a restoration on command. And the more charisma damage we take, the more unlikely it is that I... Yeah, see, I went immediately to helpless, and there's nothing I can do about it. Except wait. So if I go out of form, then can you cast... Yep, working fine if you're not in form. Huh, very strange. Thakar says sorry. Do I even want to know? Is this a spanking sorry? Just linking YouTube videos. Oh, I should pick up this chest. This chest is sweet. Smash is just putting in his phone number. Just call him to be like, Smash! I don't think that's Smash's phone number at all, but could be. Point is, you don't know. Yeah, the feel bads. Cut it out. Having feelings are for mortals. It's not true. I have feelings. I have felt. I have felt. Or at least for favor. I haven't actually double checked that these are in fact... I mean, I know the first half are all coin lords. I actually really enjoy this quest. I find it to be fun. Ginny, I got your number. Oh. the spot where I do put Featherfall on, just to make some of these jumps doable. This is the pattern I take for this quest. Yeah, I don't know. Not actually really sure how we're gonna do this. I guess that's how we're gonna do this fight. Just gonna set him on fire. Said you wouldn't link? I never said you couldn't link. I don't care, as long as it's appropriate links. Alright, we're gonna see if we can pull off my one trick today. Sometimes this works really nicely, and sometimes it doesn't work at all, and you waste a bunch of time. But yeah, see, we got blue backwards. So if you land there, there's a reasonable amount of the time that you'll actually not get blown backwards, and you can just jump straight across into the other half. I like this quest. I find this quest to be a lot of fun. It's not good or efficient XP or anything like that, I just like it. It might be those things too. I honestly don't remember. It's been such a long time since I've actually done this quest as a XP quest and not just a for giggles quest. Nope. Actually pick it up. There we go. There we go. No, Gravity, you son of a beach. Did I watch Timcast before I started today? I did not. I did not. But if he said S is about to hit the fan, I believe him. It's some of the coverage that is coming out, and some of the stuff that some of the stuff we're starting to see. It's gonna be crazy. This is one of the other few quests where I actually hit the breakables. Come on, hit the exploding breakable and be done. Not that I think we actually get a breakable bonus, but because there's literally those two piles of breakables right there. I'll have to tear through that stuff later. I'm going to, I think, try to get a haircut in today, which means that I'll have plenty of time standing in front of the mirror. Cause I do that stuff I do that stuff myself. Haven't done this quest in forever. Hardcore 2, I guess. Yeah, I said I usually skip it, but I find it to be a lot of fun, especially during Festival. I mean, you do get 3 chests. It took me 5 minutes. God, that feels like a long time for this quest. The end reward's actually okay. I know Lydia's tweeting up a storm right now. Just a storm. Ugh. Alright, how much favor did that give us, actually? Was that the little Yoda species baby, I think? Mondo? Yeah, I think that's who that is. Alright. Coin Lords, we're still going to have to do a little bit of Coin Lord filling, but not too bad. Lydia is Tim's producer. I actually kind of like her on some things more than Tim. Don't really think my UMD needs to be higher than this. I don't think so. Let's just keep... Alright, one of these spell level things I actually need. Yeah, I need some new 8th level spells. They're all just so bad. Mass Charm Monster and... We need more? Hang on. Let's just refresh our memories on... Because we have not been a pure wizard in so long. Classes. Wizard. 5's all the way across. Alright, so we need 5 of everything. So I need one more one more spell from this level. Yeah, Greater Shout's fine. Wow, never mind. Oh. Guess we're gonna have to pick some place to dump some extra points into. Oh, we're gonna have a half point somewhere too. Ugh. There we go. We don't have to have a half point this way. There are no other points that we cared about anyway. We maxed every skill that was useful. Yeah, we definitely made a mistake somewhere in our feat selection. We could have taken a single weapon fighting someplace for attack speed or two-handed, like whichever. I guess we couldn't have taken the two-handed because we didn't set our stats up for that. But we could have taken something at some point instead and taken a spell focus later. Necromancy spell focus. Swim is at least 3 times more useful than concentration. It's probably fair. I'm very particular about which of my spells get concentration and which one, or quicken and which ones don't. I do actually pay attention to that kind of stuff. I have transcended the title of hero. Alright, we have 8 points. I want to put a few in here, I think, to take Eldritch Blade. I want this one. I think I had it, right? Don't I already have Mass Hold Monster? No, I guess not. Maybe next go around. Just don't do that much. I think I want this capstone. It's fine. Beef's like, what? Why? I'm experimenting. This stuff I can all change for nothing. So I'm experimenting. Radiant Force Field. I think that's the only one that matters right now, right? Yeah. I would like to manipulate my destiny. I think I'm going to be in Magister, which means I want... We're not currently a... Samus is the best wizard. If Bizarro Superman played DDO, he would use my builds. All the Supermen would use my builds. Alright. So... 20 universal spell power versus 25 negative. I think we'd probably go this way. We'd probably do this way. So we need a 3. Gives us lots of things, lots of potentials. Alright. So the first thing we know that we're going to want is this over here. Oh, this doesn't take this anymore, does it? First thing we know we want is Endless Faith. Endless Faith is an easy tier 1 twist. Yoink. Alright, after that, let's make this active and figure out what we want to do. All of our spheres are full, right? We don't have anything to, like, fill up. No. I do like Impregnable Mind. I wonder if I would actually hit this button. If I put like it and meld together, would I actually hit them? I feel like the answer is no. 10 stacking resistance to an element for 1 minute whenever you're hit by the same energy consecutively. Oh, it increases the time? Yeah, never mind. What's the call for this? An epic Dream Reaver? Never mind. More DCs. This is good. No magic ore is good, if I remember right. I actually also like this Arcane Tempest also. Like all these buttons. Alright. So, we're going to attempt to Twisted Meld. Again, doesn't seem like something I actually am going to hit, but I'm going to try. Need another 3. Meld into Darkness. Arcane him. Twist Draconic Presence, it's +6 to PK. Sect. Okay. So without anything except for that installed, our PK is 77. It's not that bad. I'm actually likely to hit. Well, he probably can hit there. $77, 81, and Reaper is damn good at level 20. I think we can probably boost the Reaper slightly also. Oh no, not till next level. These are probably going to come out now. And this will get readjusted at next level. Oh, we can do this here. Does spells. Alright. I'm a big fan of Powered Kill. Yeah, I probably should. You're probably right. I thought I already had it and didn't look for it. Things I'm probably never casting. A spell I might cast occasionally. I need another level 7 spell. Force field's up already, actually. Let's see. Biggin. Let's put these together. I haven't cast any of those really. make sure this is the... Yeah, those are the expensive versions. How is this spell currently 81 and this one is 90? What does this... Oh, this doesn't have enlarge turned on. It doesn't need enlarge. Oh, duh. Okay. I'm like, I can't find my Epic Destiny things. Pardon my D2D moment. I was thinking I put my OPU buttons together, but we didn't take this OPU button. Alright, this one says 5 dispel DCs for 20 seconds, gain 50 spell points, and +1 to levels. Alright, so DC boost. Arcane Tempest is fun. Meld, no magic aura. Yeah, that's also fun. I actually really like these. There's no magic guards, no magic aura and stuff. The aura is not as good as the strikes, but still good. I should have maybe taken less of this and more of this. I don't know. This is still really strong though. If I can remember to hit it. If I can remember to hit it. Which is not always true. What is this? Hey, DDO points. High five DDO points. And where it can be veterans now. I'm going to have to give away a bunch of plat soon, I think. I can move it to a storage character, like, whatever, but if you happen to be on Solona and you need some plat soon, probably have to holler at me pretty quick. Alright, you can get in there.
I wonder what you'll pick. So many choices.
Pretty sure I looked it up earlier and I already have one of these. It's Mythic 1. I'm tempted to get rid of this, but it is Mythic 3. I don't know. I don't know what lives I'd use it on, but I figure I'll keep it. Do I have one of these? Don't. I didn't think I did. Pretty sure I don't have this ring either. There. Now I think I have one of all of the rings. I have 2 of this one. What the S? Right, amethyst. Wink. These sticks are not good anymore. That bank is full. Alright, what else am I missing? Anything? Boots are dodge 8 boots. These boots are 6 boots. These boots probably need to go away. Sure, I can give you some plats. Come on to my boat. This needs to get put... So a lot of this stuff I need to take time to like move on to Java. Because he's the one that's likely going to use everything below level 15 now. So like, I don't need this celestial beacon on Samus anymore. I just haven't made the time to haul it off. Take 1,000,000 plats. Alright. Alright. And you're fired. Honestly, if we're gonna hit something with our stick, I probably should have done this before. It's probably gonna be this stick. There we go. We have our epic helm of the red dragon. We could wear it to break our set. That seems bad. But it would look cool. Alright. What else do we got? I feel like we have some 21 level stuff from whatever that place is called. Yeah. Plus we have the ring over here somewhere. It's like a bunch of int. So like I said, we'll have to figure some stuff out a little bit. There it is. Just going to drag this ring over here now before I forget. That I want to be sure to put on somewhere at level 21 here. Alright. Let us click these buttons and get back to work then. And what do we mean by work? Well, for starters, we're going to go pick up sagas. And then we're going to do Beef's suggestion of Hidden House C challenges. Or not challenges, House C flagging quests. 1, I enjoy them. 2, they shouldn't be that bad. There might be a couple of problems here and there and everywhere, but they should be pretty okay. Well, that's not the right guy. That's not the right guy. You're the right guy. I apologize for your ears in advance. I imagine things are going to get cray-cray in a second. But maybe not. Maybe we'll dodge it. Oh, there it is. So that was a big chunk, not nearly as enough as we thought it was, or as much as I'd like it to be. Those should be the 3 sagas that we have prepped. We spent a little bit of time and energy on like Wailing Prison and stuff, but not enough to get that saga for sure. As always, if you're around level 20 and you want to, and you're on the Serlona server and you want to get some work done, let me know. Happy to bring people along. I guess I fired Smash possibly prematurely. Smash may have wanted to screw around out here in House Cannith.
To the manufactory is blockaded by Cannith's soldiery, grimly holding back any blade sworn attempting to retreat back into the House Cannith enclave.
My family's expedition teams have long hauled artifacts from Stormreach.
How come everyone sounds like Will Wheaton to me? I just want to scream at Will Wheaton every time.
From Tovin de Cannith to Baron Merrick's de Cannith, my lord.
Oh, we did it. We made it out. That was close. I didn't think we were gonna. Felt like we were gonna get stuck.
Sounds of turning gears and venting gases comes the rhythmic metal clanking of footsteps.
Zapdos. This one is immune to shenanigans. That's all good. Let's see. Get the humanoid. What a jerk.
It's been no small feat to recover the artifacts from the Stormreach ruins. First, we paid off that odious pirate lord Amanatu. Then we chased off some hostile Drow raiders. Today we had to disable the construct.
In the gloom ahead stands a contingent of Bladesworn, determined
That's
to break into
the contingent. Feels bad. Hi, rescued you.
From Tovin de Cannith to Baron Merrick's de Cannith. Now that the war is finally over,
Ooh, all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Cannith will finally be able to help the war.
Pro State.
Undone before the Warforged will find their rightful
Pro Statapo. Hope that's close.
discussing the matter.
Probably not very close. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfly, my friend. Appreciate you taking the time and the energy to hit that button.
Bodies of Cannith soldiers litter the floor.
Oh no, Beef likes to give me a hard time thinking that my builds are cray-cray.
Orders to the gate watchers. Our soldiers have done good work, my brother. Chasing
My
Killer
brother.
Tower was easy. Now ensure that no one gets in. As you stand watch, see how they treat our warforged. To them, we are little more than tools to be used for manual labor, without thought or intelligence.
Oh, alright.
No
Time to pay
further
attention.
proof needed when
Sit
we
up.
demand freedom.
What?
You know what must be done to the oppressors.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I, like, not click a button? Oh, that's dumb. I keep forgetting that. You can't go into Reaper on... If you're level 20. You can only do it if you're 19. Or less. Which makes no sense to me. I always forget that.
A young woman in House Cannith robes waves to you. I knew they'd send someone, she says with relief.
Wow. I thought that guy was dead for sure. Hey, get back to work. Yeah, time for your nonsense. Alright,
A harsh voice booms
You
out
done?
from the nearby magic mouth. This is Steelthorn.
limited experience, reaps, limited views.
Blades. We will destroy the power crystals if you try to re-enable them. Do not leave immediately. We will destroy you.
Just need to dust some of this stuff off. You know, if I don't have boosts, may not be. Huh. I wonder if this actually stops the. Oh, I need to be hitting this button too, actually. I wonder if the null magic aura stops the big force damage things. I don't know. It's all good. And I wonder why. Get these guys out of the way and then we'll clean up this guy attacking me. There you go. You get back to work. You got things to do. Feel like the save or die spells are getting us. Even with our, what we decided is currently 76. Lever over here. There we go. I guess 20% of the time the monster should save, and I think that should be higher because you just have to save on one of the 2 saves. So it actually ends up being sorry, lost my concentration. It ends up being I don't even know what I was saying now. It's completely gone. Sure, it wasn't important. It probably was important. That's why I was explaining something. But long. Oh, the saves. So I'm pretty sure that what's going on is that there's 2 saving throws: save or die. I joke about it all the time being really bad, but what's going on is that when you take 5% twice, the math kind of gets a little wonky, which is why I think that they're rolling passing saving throw in one of the 2 checks.
A massive door bars the way to the west side.
Missed a lever somewhere. Where is that other lever? And I wonder if I should actually find a place to put in this action boost spell power, so I have an action boost for my various prowess weapons. We're not really focusing that much on our damage, and what is our melee power? Like 6? 7? I suppose in the grand sense of things, 6 and 7 are similar. Oh, I didn't bring my spell absorption ball, did I? I did. I just don't have it on my bar. Shows you how much I worry about that, huh? Alright. What can we do for this guy? This spell for sure. We can hit him with Lightning Bolt. With bigger lightning bolts, or smaller lightning bolts actually. I have numerous sentient weapon slots, but I have not slotted anything yet. I do not have any plans of anything, but the Bone Crusher can be heavy stuff pulled out and put somewhere. I still don't have what I would think of as infinite unslaughters, but I do have some. I've not looked at things that were not the melee things that I already had. I will try to take a look. I feel like we go down here. Maybe these things activate when she gets down here? No? Okay. I did find a secret door. I thought there was a secret door over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time and like read through a bunch of those things. If we're gonna do several lives in a row, I'll probably spend some time focusing on figuring out things. I'm not in my channel. Ben was in there a little bit earlier and I basically said that I was just not in the mood. So, no pity parties about not being in the voice chat. We'll attempt to fire off our button. Alright, what's... These guys are attacking. How about you guys just die? Nope. How about you guys just die? Really? I was not close enough to take a second shot. I love bad guys that don't target, but they can shoot you. It's great. Alright, where is Scaredy Cat? What are you doing? There's another shrine back here. Sweet. Oh, there's one more arachnid back here. Get some threads and get the +2 int ones. Yeah, we'll have to work on all that stuff. Together, like, when I can remember things. Alright, which... I think we just run around, right? Yeah, run around and come down. So I can come down here and she should join us. There she is. Perfect. So we're going to be doing a bunch of different, like, int hybridy, wizardy builds, I think, over the next little while, and experimenting with different things. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to... I won't know until later whether magic is going the way it's supposed to go or not. Yeah, Tobrel talked me into flagging for Epic Shroud? Yeah, Epic Shroud. I don't understand. That guy is like the king of artificers, I guess.
A hastily created barricade blocks the corridor. Warforged artificers rain down death from atop the obstacle.
Oh. Surprise! I killed a guy over there that I wasn't targeting. Sweet. Come on. Now the Blade Sword Paladins passing, I'm not that, I mean, occasionally, it's not that big of a deal. Although, passing a bunch of times in a row is a little aggravating. Yeah, that's what Tobro was saying, the Shrouds are a pretty big chunk of experience. I have not done an Epic Shroud in quite a while. It's like what, legendary? So I have like 3 devil scales, 1 arrowhead. That kind of shows you how many times I've done it. Just not that many. Just a small handful. I've never crafted anything. Alright, did we miss one? Missed several. Alright, which ones did we miss? We're very nearly back at the beginning, so let's detour and go the other way. Whatever ones we missed should be on this path. How many Codex runes? 460 or 76. Like I said, I think I've literally done Epic Shroud like 4 times. So I don't know if that's... So like 1 shroud because you get to the things from the flagging quest. I've done those flagging quests like a very small amount of times too. I did them for the training videos. God, this paladin, man. Are you just immune to things? You're immune to fear effect. Oh, you're a paladin, of course. I'm stupid. I'm like, I gotta get my DCs up to kill these paladins. Dumb. Yeah, I haven't decided, like, any kind of focusing stuff. So, like, I don't know if I'm going to Pale Master a bunch. I don't know if I'm going to... what I'm going to do. I will probably variety of things. At least for now. Just make something when you do. Yeah. So I need to look into shroud craft. Like I need to look into all that stuff. Again, stupid. Spin it, Daddy-O. I think she'll teleport to here, right? I feel like there's very little chance that they can roll. Their saves are high enough where they're not just like natural 20 to do this. But I could be wrong. They might be able to power through it. It'd be really aggravating if they are. Oh no, I was talking with Tobrell. He was saying that he kind of wishes he had a +2 greatsword on Tobrell. I'm like, I'm sure I have all the mats you need to make that. Like, I don't think it'd be a big deal. But I don't know. So I have a bunch of old mats. But I haven't looked into the epic stuff at all.
A large security gate controls access to the east side of the power works.
I thought there's one side that like I'm automatically ambushed. Let's. Go away. That was not the button I went to push. Wow. Forget it. Forget it. I don't even care anymore. We'll just hit you with this stick. That doesn't even matter how bad it is. Alright. And I already pulled that lever. Should be traps in this hallway. Found him. Got him. There's the last crystal. Alright. Now, the path to... open it up in another tabby. Where did you guys even come from?
My men will deal with the crystals, post zero. I will deal with you myself.
I'm fairly certain I was in here, right? Big bad.
Where are you hiding? Demands
Big bad. Over here.
We will track you down.
That guy's a frog. Well, I know where he spawns, but he wasn't up there. He was not up there. Or if he was, he didn't jump out and start running around. Oh, the mobs. Yeah, That was more of like a I was just here, cleared all this stuff out thing, not where did they really come from? Let's double check that the big bad's not actually hiding out in here somewhere.
My men will deal with the crystals, boast Steelthorn. And I will deal with you myself.
Oh, they continuously spawn up here. Okay, I didn't know they continuously spawned.
Be close, Steelthorn gloats. I can smell your fear.
You can smell my fear. This guy's extra pervy today. So remember, our melee attacks juice up our spells, and our spells juice up our melee attacks. So we kind of get to do a little bit of everything. We just have to watch our various clocks here.
Steelthorn falls, loyal to the last. It's clear from the absolute devotion of your fallen enemies that it will be no easy task to remove the Lord of Blades from this manufactory.
I'm not making any promises or plans for Hardcore Server 4. My current plan is to be some sort of tank type build, I think. To make life a little easier. I feel like having a tank with us really changed the playability of some of the big quests.
Bodies of Cannith's soldiers litter the floor of the room ahead.
So we'll see what happens when it happens, basically.
In the gloom ahead stands a contingent of
Almost
Blades
one.
determined to break into
Excuse
our
me,
mountain.
I am exhausted still. Tobrell and I stayed later last night, so I got him to 20. Then I was like, yeah, I'll finish tomorrow. Is there seriously not a letter in this room? Malarkey! Shake my old man fist at it. There it is.
An age of wonder awaits us, and the key to unleashing it was buried under our noses. I've labored for weeks now to reveal the secrets of this confounded thing, this forge. The answer finally came to me.
Caneth golems stand stock still, as if waiting for some unknown signal to move.
Again, we can't Reaper. Keep that in mind. Is something going on today? Like magic-wise? Looks like it. No offense. Anybody like, is there interesting? Just curious if I'm gonna have magic stuff to pay attention to. That is not the buttons I pushed. Thank you. Historic and standard on arena. Okay. Okay.
The schematics room is on the other side of this floor. You will need to find ways to get past secure doors and the central ventilation shaft in between. Strewn about the hallway are injured or slain Caneth guards. Their lieutenant watches the main conduit door with trepidation.
Boingy boingy.
Behind all this machinery, you spot someone left the ceiling vent open here. The grating looks sturdy enough to climb up.
Fine, I'll put on Featherfall. You happy? Nope. Apparently I'm too little to jump up there without having to climb on this part first. Not gonna kill that guy. I know, it's Festival. But I'm not that guy who farms Festival coins anymore. I have been that guy in the past. I'm not that guy anymore. Back when I had Altitis, I definitely really loved the coins to do things. Zapdos. Alright, so for those of you... That was a noise. For those of you who don't know, I use the snipping tool to grab little shots like this as memory aids, so I don't have to remember. Now that it's here, we're basically good to go.
Downstairs, rebel Cannith artificers are converting golems to do their bidding. They'll probably be used to carry out Tobin de Cannith's insane plans.
We'll probably stop and look for a pair of Scooty Booties. I don't know if I have any at the moment, or if I have. I feel like that guy is here. Maybe he's in the next little room. I don't think I have any. Yeah, he's back there. I don't have any Scooty Booties. Is he back here? You're cute. Must be here. Yeah, our next ETR is gonna have to be a muscle wizard. Figure out the melee wizard action stuff. Didn't get any Scooty Booties.
Now I count the hours until I am allowed to hunt again.
I will count the hours until I'm allowed to hunt again. Yeah, we're just gonna shrine here. That's not where we want to go. Here's where we want to go.
Drops down into a well-lit. The Lord of Blade's followers are here.
Oh no, the Lord of Blade's followers! What am I gonna do? Alright. So this is Diamond.
Attacks bounce off the security door, not even causing a scratch. Puzzle knobs glare in the background. The security door continues taking hits, likely triggering aggressive defenses.
Alright, so Diamond. This wheel turns that wheel. This wheel is X. That wheel's turning this wheel. This wheel is 2 turns. What are you turning? Anything? And you're red. We'll turn that wheel. Alright. So this should be ready to go.
You cracked the combination. The security door clanks open.
Yoink. No, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to think a little bit about doing this
You've reached the Syrian
Um,
conduit, the
this area?
manufacturer's central shaft.
The puzzles is probably gonna be the faster way for us. We're gonna have to disarm the traps, and by disarm the traps I mean shoot them until they die.
A complex system of power relays. Perhaps there's a way to shut it down.
Is that not up? It is not up. Alright, that's up. Whee! Alright, I don't know. I'm wondering if these will stop that. Not taking the force damage from these things. Oh, there's some. I was like, do we find a solution to getting wrecked by force things? We did not. So how I do this is I walk over here. I have Ellery pull, and when that lights up, why is Ellery taking damage? Okay. So again, once that one lights up here, ow, then we can get this one highlighted and have that person turn this one. Until we can turn this. But I don't think I have that powered yet, so I actually think I may have had it set up to start with. I did.
One of the relays powering the barrier has been deactivated.
And then we move this girl to here.
Controlling the second relay as well.
Hey, you want to walk over and pull this?
The energy barrier is down. The schematics room shouldn't be too much fun.
And that all stays. We switch to our feather fall. We jump over here. Whee! Ellery can go. Our feather fall back off. Lightning bolt these guys to death. Actually, They're all constructs. They're all constructs. Our strike through is real bad, but that's okay. I believe there's a collectible on this side.
These large relays power the energy barrier. They're highly resistant to damage, even when attacked by weapons that can smash through their adamantine casing. It may be easier to try to find a shut-off lever somewhere.
Alright. I don't know if we need to shrine our hireling, but I think we're going to have her shrine anyway. Because of reasons.
This is the schematics room. Why, it looks you're the first person to see it in decades. The Cannith Manufactory schematic. It looks like you can bring up the schematics from this console. Wait. It's wrong. You've triggered another hidden defense system.
Let's see. Yeah. I don't have a way to bypass his immunities. So how are we actually going to kill this guy? Pretty sure he won't take negative. Nope. Doesn't take negative, doesn't take that. Takes a little bit of force. That's a slow way to do that. Might be our only way at the moment. Wow, this guy. Pick a zone, my man. I couldn't remember which elements he was immune to. What else do we have on our arsenal here that may or may not be able to help us speed this clock up a little bit? Oh my gosh. This guy's like relocating like mad. We can just stand in the middle and throw daggers at him, I guess. That's probably fine. Then at least we won't be running around like a crazy person trying to hit him with our stick. Alright, let's test and see if he's immune to acid. Nope, he takes acid. Alright, so we're good. We have not the fastest way in the world to kill him, but we do have a reasonable path to victory. This quest is actually really good if you're on a Sork or one of the classes that can strip immunities from him. Sork, Alchemist, whatever. He doesn't really have that many hit points once you can just like blast him per ton. We could try to hit him with some of these other spells, but I think he's just going to come up immune every time. So it's Arcane Tempest and throwing daggers at him is going to be our two main ways to knock this guy down. The power crystals, on the other hand, they drop from electricity very quick, so that'll be helpful. Yeah, the Arcane Tempest is like what's really actually making his life total go down. I want to zap him again, but I also want to wait till he relocates, so I get the full time on it. Of course, he then instantly relocates. Jerk. Come back up top, please. There he is. And he was gone again before he even shot at me. Yeah, he's in one of those moods where he's just going to port around like crazy. When he's in a mood like that, you can often find another good spot on these edges. Usually by the front door. Kind of gives you a pretty good line of sight everywhere. Oh, maybe sonic damage always hurts him? It does, but it does very little. Relocating. I think you duck down below. That all the way down at the bottom. This is that spot I was talking about that's usually pretty good. You can usually see what's going on. The text came up for looking for shield power, but then it never actually spawned the crystal. He's close enough we get to attack him with our melee weapons, you guys. That is actually really nice. Not that our attack speed is great, but of course. But our Eldritch Tempest does a pretty good chunk as well.
You've defeated the schematic room's last light.
A little bit of a lengthy fight there, but not the worst experience in there I've had, for sure. I've had this quest take a long time. Alright, let's get some Scooty Booties. No, not there. No, not there. I still like these named items. I just throw them into my sentient item. Yeah, they're not a lot. They're, 12 or 18 or whatever points, but you often get so many of them out of here that even that little... There's a pair of Scooty Booties. Perfect. And a second pair of Scooty Booties. Not that it really matters, but neither one of these are like special right now. Okay.
I wonder what you'll pick. So many choices.
Alright, and escape. What'd it take? It took 24 minutes for like 53,000 experience. Again, I don't know if that's like the world's greatest raid or anything, but it's not the worst. Hey, Quinn. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh. Big ups. There she is. Hi. Oh, so many kisses. So many kisses. What are you doing this morning? Which way are you gonna turn? You gonna turn that way? I'll turn so you can face the camera. Oh. There we go. I gotcha. At least a little bit facing the camera. At least a little bit. So what are you doing this morning, babe girl? Maybe I can... Oh, I got her. What are you doing? How you doing this morning? Having a good morning? Playing video games? You're playing all the video games? She's like, no, silly daddy. Not playing any video games. I'm not playing any video games. Have a good one, Ben. I'm probably gonna actually take a break here pretty soon. Actually really hungry, and I do want to spend a little bit of time playing with the solar stuff today before I have to take care of everything else I gotta take care of. So, might make this as an excuse to break myself. What's up? Oh, Quinn. Yeah, let's do that actually. Oh, if we get some time. What? Why is all the cuddles? What's going on? Are you just getting picked on upstairs? Is that what's going on? Are you just getting picked on? Is everybody just beating on you? Alright. Yeah, look at that tail wagums. Just wagging that tail. Yeah. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna take my break. I do apologize for a little bit shorter stream, but considering I had in my opinion, at least a 50% chance of not even having the stream at all today, I feel like we got a little bit more in than I thought. Let's check the weather forecast right now. It says it's 51 degrees outside. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go fiddle with the solar panels and stuff a little bit. Make sure that I understand how they're working, how they get in, so on and so forth. And then I need to check to make sure that I ordered bracket. Yeah, impressive trophy. I need to make sure that I actually got brackets. And if I didn't actually get brackets, I need to make sure that I either can order them or can order them locally, get them locally. So, because I would really, really, really like to have the solar hooked up on the bus as soon as possible. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing one more thing for the solar. There's a little box. Did I order it? I may not have ordered it. We may not be working on actually hooking the solar up this day after all. Oh my god. So, just realized they have these things, solar double cable entry gland box. They have a bunch of different styles, but the idea is that it's a way for the cables to come into your vehicle, but it's up off the bottom and it's watertight, etc., etc. Like this right here, like you can see right there. I forgot to order one, so I'm gonna have to pick one out and order it today. I thought I had them. I thought I had them all ordered, but I'm gonna double check my orders. But yeah, they come in all different kinds. All kinds of different kinds. And then here's some brackets. I gotta see if I ordered brackets. Alright everybody, with all that shenanigans, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed yourself. As always, you can support the stream at patreon.com/Samus or just simply by going over to youtube.com/Samus and making sure you're subscribed there. If we get the opportunity for bonus play, I'll be back either tonight or tomorrow. If we don't get bonus play time, we'll be back on Monday. Alright, everybody. Peace, much love. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.